We're gonna stay running off Wi-Fi.
We are.
Not gonna go straight data. We're gonna use our own channel.
We're gonna use our own channel now. Hopefully everybody can find us. 20 minutes past, 4-0's the score. Shots on goal, 20-4, and we're off to start second period action. This will be Marcus Rule to the puck. Rule takes it down low into the corner of the Carls. He has back pressure. He's going to get that all the way up to Point Arbor with a shot. That one deflects and just goes off the goaltender and wide. This is Ross now. The puck centers it. Goaltender pushes it back below the goal line. Ross will put it back to Arbery. Arbery now plays that back to Ross. Ross from the top of the circle. Snapper into the goaltender's midsection, and he covers it up for a stoppage of play. And so, yes, we're back to live action here in Calgary at the Winsport Arenas. Apparently, Arena C is no good for Wi-Fi.
Not at all.
And so, face-off coming to the right of the goaltender.
Is this the same goaltender we started with?
And this will be Justin Brownlee. He'll put that down deep into the corner for Gosling to collect. Gosling now looks up the wall. Centers it off of the skates of Brownlee. Here come the Carls back the other way. Moody with a good stick check takes the puck away, gets it over to Viennes. That one's up past Gosling, and Gosling can't handle the pass, and as it crosses the goal line, icing will be called. And so the puck will make its way down the ice.
Slow.
To visit Dakota Olson at the very far end now. Hebert to take the face-off draw, I believe. That's going to be pushed back. Viennes is going to play it behind the goal over to Moody. Moody looking up ice. Moody's going to get that out into the neutral zone. Carls push it towards the blue line, and that'll be Hebert pushing it back to Viennes. Viennes will sauce that to the blue line, but not out. And that'll go off the skates of Hebert to Gosling. Gosling now from top of the circle. Buries it into the shin pads of the Carls player. Carls now dump that one in, go for a change. Dakota Olson can't slow it up enough. He slows it down for Schwantz to get to. Schwantz will get the return pass by Arbery. Instead of breaking out of their zone, Tracker's going to have to play defense now as they can't handle the puck cleanly enough to get out of there. Bush pushes it to Brownlee. Brownlee back to Bush. Bush works towards the middle, and Brown extends the legs, stay on side. He goes hard to the net. Puck's going to stick. It's in the skates of the players. And moving in, shot. Pad saved by the goaltender off of Schwantz. And as the players had sort of lost it, they weren't sure where the puck went. And Brown gets taken hard to the net. That one's going to leave a mark. He's keeled over in a bit of pain. HCSP, Carson Hoffmeyer to the rescue. And so, not really what the Trackers need at this point.
No, not at all.
London's going to try to pull Brownie up off the ice.
I didn't see it. I don't think anybody else did.
He's holding his leg. They're going to go straight off the ice. I don't know why they're rushing off. And so he took a tight line, and I think he got cut off, and he went roaring into the net, I think. You at home can watch video reviewing the second period and let us know.
No, they can't.
At the end of the second period, they could go back and watch it.
I don't think we had the camera turned quite enough.
Oh, okay.
Somebody's big shoulder got in my way.
I see.
Or somebody went, ooh, and didn't want to turn the camera.
All right, so we'll keep an eye out for Connor Brown. They're having discussion off over on the boards for how to play there. Puck's going to bounce. Here's Chase London to the puck now. London now is going to toss that puck back. Bush with a shot off the back wall. Centering pass by Rule. Can't make it back out to any Tracker sticks. Kept in at the blue line by Schwantz. And Carl's player throws his stick back to his player. Bush is going to knock that off a stick. London's going to knock it off another stick. It's going to go just under the stick of Bush. And here comes the Carls up the ice. They get it to the blue line, and Schwantz is backed out. Trackers will regroup. And they're going to apply some pressure. They get it to the blue line, and this time it'll come to Arbery. Arbery will go cross ice on the blue line to Schwantz. Back to Arbery. Arbery now is going to look up ice. He gets that up to London. London softly over to Rule. Rule's going to dish that back, but not hard enough. It's read by the Carls player. Shot on net by Arbery. Looked like it could have almost went in the goal there.
Would have been offside, though.
It would have been offside, yeah. And would have been funny to see, though.
It would have been.
Here comes Ross breaking up ice. Top of the circle. Shot towards the net. It's going to go off the corner. And keeping it in will be Viens. He'll dump that back down into the corner. Coming to the puck will be Lang. He can't get it there. And now this is Viens. He's just been blown by. Here comes Ross. Speedy player from the Yellowknife Carls squeaks past everybody and misplayed at the blue line. Should have took the body and took the penalty as opposed to let the guy go to the races. And
probably doesn't want to sit for another 10 minutes afterwards.
Possibly not. And so 16:35. The Carls get on the board as they beat Dakota Olson on the breakaway. And the Trackers can't get lulled to sleep here. So they'll line it up at center ice. Curtis Lee will take the face-off draw. Puck's going to be one back. Carls are going to go apply pressure on Moody. Moody's going to have to move the puck quickly. He gets that over to Schwantz. Schwantz gets run at by the Carls player. Carls player goes to the ice and Schwantz gets out of the way. Schwantz still continues to try to move it up the boards. It's going to come back the other side. Lang now too. It's going to kick it over to Curtis Lee. Curtis Lee now is going to twist and turn and get going in the right direction. He moves it to Schwantz, I believe. And this is taken in by Lee. Lee now sidesteps everybody, takes it on net, hits the glass in behind the goaltender. This is Raymond Dick behind his own net. He's looking to move the puck out. It's going to roll away from him. Raymond Dick cycles the puck back down low for Lee. Lee gets it back over to Raymond Dick. Raymond Dick now is going to put that back to Lee. Lee now is behind the net towards Lang. Lang off the side of the net. And Lee will get the puck back behind the goal line. Curtis Lee now pushes that puck out to Moody. Moody puts it cross ice over to Schwantz. Schwantz to the front of the net. Goaltender makes a save, rebound, and Lee thinks about tucking it in the far side, and Lee's going to try to take that away. He loses possession of it. Carls are going to clear. They're going to work on Schwantz now. Puck's going to go to Moody. Moody's going to take the puck away. Moody twists and turns away from pressure. He puts that off the glass into the neutral zone, and now here come. No, Carls are going to regroup from their own zone. They're going to put that up through the neutral zone. That's missed at the red line. And icing is called. 15:08. Carls lead 1-0 in the second period. Behind 4-1 for the game. So they're going to line this up to the right of the goaltender. Colby Bush going to win that back. Just quick shot. Nathan Brownlee just misses by a hair. Pinching in is Ross, and that'll be Nathan Brownlee back to the puck. He goes cross ice over to Arbery. Arbery comes back cross ice. It's off the boards. It's got good geometry. Carls are going to shoot that off the bench, and they get the tracker player in the lower midsection.
Yeah.
Another injured player on the bench now, Troy. Have to get the HCSP over there, rated down.
Maybe. Brown's getting attended to over there.
Puck's down in the corner. It's going to come to the blue line. Keeping it in at the blue line is Ross. This is London to the puck. Pushes that over to Bush. Bush from the hash marks. Shot on net. That's going to deflect off the backhand of the goalie's stick and out of play. So they'll line it up to the right of the goaltender again. Colby Bush takes the face-off draw. That one's going to be one back. Ross will skate into the puck. Shot blocker to the side by the goaltender. Arbery down. Trying to center. It's off the skates of Bush. Arbery will get it back on the hash marks. Arbery plays it back down to London. London skates towards the net, backside, misses, shot, and that looked like it went off the side of the net, centering pass, and that'll bounce out of the zone now, and Nathan Brownlee will skate back to the puck. Nathan Brownlee looking up ice. He'll flip that one out of play, and the whistle will go, and we'll have a face-off to the left of Dakota Olson, I do believe.
I would say so.
14-12 left in the second period. Connor Brown still hasn't moved from the bench, just outside of play. And
look like a Charlie horse to me.
Hopefully that's all that it is. He's sitting over there. Puck's along the board is going to be pushed down below the goal line. Moody will go take his player out. Centering pass to the middle of the ice by Gosling, dangerously picked up by Viennes and taken back behind the net. Viennes now moves that back up over to Gosling. Gosling will get it to the middle of the ice, and that's Justin Brownlee. He's going to have to stay on side. Here's Hebert, shot towards the net off the pad. Brownlee in just a little bit too far. Can't put the rebound past the netminder. And sidestepping the check is Viennes. And kneeing as Viennes had missed the check, the man stuck out his leg.
Yep.
And so Viennes draws the penalty, and that'll make it a Trackers power play.
Haven't had the horn for a while.
It's unappreciated.
Oh, phooey on them. Are they even watching? If they're watching, let us know.
And so Curtis Lee, Noah Lang, and Raymond Dick out with Moody and Schwantz will try to get things going on the power play.
Hasn't been very many odd man opportunities.
Raymond Dick will play that puck back to Moody. Moody at the blue line moves towards the middle, keeps the puck onside, back to Lee. Lee to Dick, got pucks up off the net. Lang trying to pull it to the front. It's into blue ice.
Net's off.
Net's off where?
It was off, now it's back on. They're gonna say tap it down.
They patted it really nicely, and that was off. So they'll do it all over again from the left of the goaltender. That one's going to come to Raymond Dick. He's going to play that back over to Moody. Moody's going to twist and turn away from pressure. He takes it to the top of the circle. Shot's going to deflect and go out of play. Would like to see him move that puck to the middle of the ice with that guy break into the backside. He'll pick him up next time, I'm sure. Puck's going to roll into the corner. Pressure of the Tracker is going to try to keep that puck in the zone. Lee's going to take his man out, and Lang's going to come out of the zone out of the corner with the puck. Loses it, but it rolls back to Schwantz. Schwantz now play that back to Lee. Lee now over cross ice to Schwantz. Schwantz on net off the goaltender's pad. Lang's going to have pressure on him. He gets taken into the board. That one's going to bounce off the Stanson and out, and so Moody will collect it. Here comes back to Schwantz. Schwantz back to Moody. They're going to go all the way back into their own zone, up to Raymond Dick. Raymond Dick will get that to Curtis Lee. Curtis Lee now taking the puck towards net. Back pass is going to be intercepted, and Schwantz will have to get back. Slapping up some sticks going on. Here's Moody trying to twist and turn away from pressure, making his way up ice. Gets that puck up to Curtis Lee. Curtis Lee looking to the middle of the ice off the defenseman's skate. Puck's going to bounce. Lee's going to control. He's going to go back to Moody. Moody waits for the puck to slowly come back towards him. He's going to move that back to Schwantz. Schwantz is going to skate it over to the top of the circle. Schwantz gets that back down to Brownlee. Brownlee looking out front. He tries to get that to London. London now is going to go take his man hard to the boards. And so now they get that down deep into the corner. Olsen out of his net to stop it up for Moody to come back to. Moody gets an eye to see what's coming. He's going to move that out of harm's way over to Colby Bush. Colby Bush making his way down into the zone. He's going to drive below the goal, and he's trying to get his own space as he gets away from London. Pucks back to Ross. Ross looking on that shot. Rebound, blue ice, and it rolls just out. And here are the Carls looking up ice. Geometry is going to keep the puck in, and so it's back down into the near corner. And London's going to play it over to Brownlee. Brownlee now has the puck in behind him. He's trying to cycle it back down into the corner, and it's still going to just squeak through. Stepping up is Arbery. That one's going to make it past him here. Now Ross quickly to the puck. He's going to try to keep that out of the arm's reach of the Yellowknife Carl's player. This one's chipped and slowed down enough by Justin Brownlee. Puck towards the goaltender, off his stick to his defenseman, and off the bench. Hebert's able to keep that in and not be called for too many men.
It's close.
And here's Brownlee in the corner. Brownlee has the puck roll. Gosling's going to let it go past him. Justin Brownlee tries to get that back to point man Arbery. Shot coming, deflects. It's up high, and Brownlee trying to bat it out of the air. Oh, that one goes off the defenseman's skate and just misses, going to the back of the net as the netminder is able to slide and keep it from slipping past the goal line. So they'll line this one up to the left of the goaltender.
Blow me away.
Hebert's going to take the face-off draw, and it's taken to the net, and that's Gosling taking his man out. And here's Hebert trying to get it down to Justin Brownlee. Carls will clear the zone, and possession's back in the tracker zone. Cross-ice dump, or no, it's dumped right on net. Gosling goes to try to take his man out. He bumps into the puck handler, and it's the trackers who control. That one's off Gosling 6. Carls are going to come get the puck. They're going to shoot this one cross-ice dump. It's going to bounce out, and Yellowknife first to the puck. Moody takes his man to the boards, and now it's around the boards to Gosling. Gosling plays that back to Arbery, or no, that's Viennes, sorry. And Carl's now taking the puck towards the net, and Dakota Olson is able to keep that from the back of his net. And here's Gosling chipping it over to Hebert. Hebert making his way up ice. He's going to cut to the middle. Shot! Hits the glass in behind the goaltender. The sound every goalkeeper loves to hear. Carl's now control below the goal line. They'll skate it out to the far corner. Rule trying to pick the pocket of that Carl defender, and he's able to apply enough pressure to get Nathan Brownlee to help him out. Shot is going to be played down by Arbery to Rule. Rule will get possession, pushes it to the middle. Now Brownlee gets to his backhand. Oh, misses through the backside and rolls into the far corner. Carls will push that down the length of the ice. Schwantz will turn away from the puck enough to miss it. And icing is called at 9:04 left in the second period. So they'll line this one up to the right of the goaltender. And Colby Bush will take it for the trackers. He wins that back to Brown. Brownlee with a quick shot, deflects off some skates, goes wide. Here come the Carls making their way up ice. Brownlee swats at the player's stick to try to get possession away from him. And Bush pushes his man to the boards. Arbery's going to play it behind the net. And picking it up will be Schwantz. Schwantz chips that up. And the Carls player swats at it. And Schwantz will skate up into it, pulls it past one defender, pushes it off some skates. Shot! And Rule buries it off the blocker of the goaltender, and it's kept out. Rule trying to drive the puck to the net. Goaltender swats it back, keeps it from getting out front. And now Bushdown's going to go seek the puck. He takes his man to the boards. Nathan Brownlee goes cross-ice. Schwantz will pull it up off the boards. He's at the top of the circles, and this one's going to roll towards the goaltender, who will put a glove on it and cover it. And we get a stoppage at 8:17 left in the second period.
Boys are a little bit confused by the stand-up style of this goalie, I think.
Might be a little bit confusing.
Yeah. They need to have some practice against Dr. Lang.
I'm a hybrid.
Oh, yes.
I fall down, I can't get up. Ross on net, puts it off the shin pads. Here come the Carls, 3-on-2. And it turns into a 2-on-2 quickly. Oh, they pull it through the defenseman of the trackers. And here's Lee to the puck. Lee's going to put it along the boards. Pinching in from the point is the Carls defender. And this one's back into the corner. That'll be Viennes go battle for it. Ross tries to take it from Viennes. Viennes will give it back to Ross for a little bit more time and space. Ross is going to flip that out. It's going to go out of play.
Oh, yes. Let's change them up.
And so 7:44 left in the period. As the face-off coming to the left of Dakota Olson. Curtis Lee take the face-off draw. And Moody now playing the puck over to Schwantz. Schwantz comes right through the middle of the ice, and he does not connect with the stick of Lee, and intentional offside. He was well over the red line. Connor Brown gingerly making his way to the...
Oh, our Mr.
To the
hopefully that's only
room.
Hopefully that's only.
Shot comes, going to deflect just wide. Lang and Lee are going to go battle for it down low. It's going to come out to the point man. Moody can't reach it. Icing's going to be waved off. And that'll be Schwantz back to Moody. Moody's going to twist and turn, give himself some more time and space. Moody moves that up to Schwantz. Schwantz comes cross ice. Lang will pick it up. He'll carry it over the blue line, pulls it towards the middle of the ice, looking for Raymond Dix. Lang shoots just off the back wall as its passing attempts blocked a couple of times. This one's going to be shot in, and it's going to be tipped out. Moody now will dump that in. It's off the glove of a defender, and they'll come back to the puck behind their own net. Lee's going to flush the puck out. They're off the glass, and that's a bad bounce for the Carls as it comes right back. Lee now looking to center pass, looking to the back of the net. He still has possession of it, stick handling, controlling, puts that back to Arbery. Arbery plays that back down to Brownlee. Brownlee takes it to the middle. Brownlee gets taken out from the back. This one's flipped out of play, and the whistle will go. 6:31 left in the second period. So line it up to the right of the goaltender. This is Brownlee looking to pull it to the middle of the ice. Hebert comes and helps Brownlee out. Carls are going to press it along the boards, and that's going to be Hebert able to push it down low. Hebert takes it off the wall. Carls are going to control. Yellowknife now put it off the boards. It's going to be at the blue line. Ross is going to reach for it, pokes the puck off the Yellowknife player's stick. And here's Gosling looking for a loose puck. It's over in the far corner. They're going to flip that off the glass. Going to bounce right to the middle of the ice. Brownlee waits to shoot. And now the puck's back board side. Gosling rubs his man out, runs him out of real estate. Hebert has his pocket picked. It's back along the boards on the far wall. Centering pass off the skates of Justin Brownlee. And here comes Carl's back up ice. Big shot's going to come off the boards. Carefully, Arbery was prepared for it, and Olsen covers the puck up and gets a whistle. So well read by Caden Arbery as he's seen the shot going wide. He took the shortest lane to the puck and ran the Yellowknife player away from the goaltender Olsen. Face off over towards the boards. Carl's are going to play that down low. It's off the stick of Colby Bush. Clap bomb is going to miss wide, come around the far side, or the near side, excuse me. And Carl still controlled down low. It's off the skates of Moody. And Moody comes out of the corner, gives it to Bush. Bush gets it to Brownlee. Brownlee gets checked from the side. And here comes Viennes up ice, puts it on the tape of Bush. Bush now pulling it away from the Carl's player. And Bush with a little piece of magic. And London just couldn't find the hands to deposit it. It's back to Brownlee, but it's going to pop up high. And Bush is going to play that back to Viennes. Viennes now is going to try to get this one towards the net. Misses just wide, and he's going to bounce to the near winger. He's going to start skating up ice. Bush spins his player around, and now this will be Rule skating towards the puck. Puck's along the boards as the Yellowknife player takes Rule out. They get it to the blue line, the neutral zone, and Arbery now will shoot that one in. Goaltender will stop it and play it to his defenseman. This one's offside, and they get the call right.
Finally.
4:27 left in the period. Yellowknife trying to stretch the ice out and get in behind the Tracker defenders. They do, but he's on the wrong side of the blue line when he gets the puck, and that's why they call that offside, folks. Should be way down here, should it not?
Should.
Curtis Lee will win that face-off draw back. It's going to come to Arbery. Arbery gets it to Lang. Lang tries to go to the middle of the ice, loses possession as he does not connect with his skate, with his pass. Lang's going to push this out. No call on the clip by by Arbery. And here come the Carls. They're going to work their way up ice. Speedy number 8 is going to put this one just wide of the goal. And puck's going to bounce. Yellowknife's going to control along the boards. And that one's going to come to the side of the net. Olsen looked like he wanted to cover it up, was unable to do so. Here's Raymond Dick, he's going to pull it off the boards. He loses possession, and that one's going to be icing. As he panicked when he stumbled and then tried to get that puck over to the far winger. Yellowknife discussing why that wasn't a penalty, and I think they do have a legitimate case there.
I would say.
3:42 left in the second period. 4-1 is the score. Trackers sort of have it on cruise control right at this point. I'd like them to see them get just a couple more goals, though.
Yep. On this kind of format, you never want to leave it in somebody else's hands.
Hebert stick handles, almost puts himself offside. Puck's going to bounce away from everybody. Carls of Yellowknife will move that up and miss on their clearing pass. That's off the stick of Gosling. Hebert's going to swat away from the defender's stick. He tries to go towards the net, and that puck is now around to the near side. Justin Brownlee's going to go in battle and try to take it away. He slides the puck over to Gosling. Gosling centers it off the skate of Yellowknife player, and it's going to clear the zone. Vien steps up, and that's Gosling now trying to push it down. He'll skate it over the blue line. Still has possession of it, trying to kick it back to his skate. He's going to put it back to the D-man, and he'll get the puck back as he's checked from the back. The Yellowknife players will get to it. Bush off the bench will play that all the way back to Viens. Viens now from its own blue line, misfires. And Yellowknife now is going to play that back, top the slot, and that one's going to go just wide. Centering pass is going to make it out of the zone, and now Justin Brownlee tried to apply a little bit of pressure, but the Yellowknife defender cleared it quickly. Puck's back up to and past Bush, and icing will be called as it crosses the goal line. 2:21 left in the period. Shots on goal.
37-8 officially,
or unofficially,
according to the scorekeeper.
And so this is Kyle Schwantz. He's going to put that in behind Rule. Here's Bush now with speed. Shot. Just misses a few feet high of the net. Hits the glass in behind the goaltender. The sound every goalie loves to hear. Here comes Yellowknife. They'll put one just wide of the net. It's going to bounce in behind the net. Back to the puck will be Kyle Schwantz. And Carl's player battles for it. It's going to roll to the corner. Chase London will come back to the puck. London now pushes it along the boards, loses his footing. Out front shot. Oh, that one hit the post or crossbar and out. So Trackers playing a little nonchalantly in their own zone.
They are.
And Rule will push that puck board side. He's able to spin off a few checks. He gets tripped up, no call, loses his stick.
1 for 1, I would say.
And Yellowknife coming back up the ice, working on Moody and Lee. Moody and Lee break the play up, but they don't get the puck out on their first attempt. Lee's going to sauce that over to Raymond Dick. Raymond Dick takes it to the far side. He's got Lang in front of the net. Lang can't connect on the centering pass. And not sure how he missed on that one. Here comes Lee. Shot off the crossbar and out. Off the player's sticks. Skates. Ross buries it into him. Shot coming on net, deflects. Lang's going to go battle for it behind the goal. And it's going to roll to the far corner. Ross pinches down on the Sexsmith pinch. Raymond Dick now is going to go try to help Ross out. And this puck's going to come up around the boards. Lee will get to it and keep it in. Sidesteps a check. Lee now takes it down along the wall. Lee now gets taken out of the play by the referee. And puck's behind the goal. Here's Raymond Dick, pushes a little bit of back pressure.
That kid can move.
Lang will get the puck back from Arbery. Lang looking out front to the middle of the ice. Kurt Lee, instead of shooting, tries to get it to Raymond Dick. Raymond Dick will come back to the puck. He's going to push that one back in. Trackers will clear. That one's offside at the other end.
Yep.
And
so say no.
Moody's going to have his pocket pick behind the net. Arbery will push it back into the corner. And people got to find their assignments. And it's the Carls just sort of hanging around at this point.
Good thing Good thing for our forwards.
Buzzer goes, and at the end of 40 minutes, Trackers lose Connor Brown to an injury as he goes hard into the nets. Waiting for an update there, and Trackers lose the period 1-0, but lead the game 4-1. So we'll be back in 20 minutes for third period action. Coming to you live from Winsport Arenas in Calgary with the mid-season challenge.